even a secondary school child will not be impressed with 35,000. Talk less of you and I at this level.
The workers are not the only person taking transport to their offices.
President Bola Tinubu has approved 35,000 naira provisional wage award for all treasury-paid federal government workers for 6 months, following further consultation with the federal government delegation that met with the leadership of the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) and Trade Union Congress (TUC). People took to the street to get reactions on 35,000 naira provisional wage for federal government workers.
In anything you are doing, you have to take into consideration the inflation. The inflation, this general increase in Nigeria in the last 6 months makes the 25,000 a laughable decision on the part of the government. Whether you like it or not, I want to tell you that 35,000 is only, even a secondary school child will not be impressed with 35,000. Talk less of you and I at this level. It's a fact. What can 35,000 buy? We are in the market. If you try to buy a pot of soup, you are a lady. If you try to buy a pot of soup with 35,000, you'll be surprised that you can't feed the family of a man, woman, and 4 children for 3 days. So if government is trying to make the common man on the street happy, they are far from achieving that with 35,000.
What I feel the government should do with that money, they should have used that money to like inject it into the repair of our refinery instead, because I wonder how that money will get to all of us. I doubt if it will really even get to everybody. You know how this thing works. Before it gets to us, somebody up there may even hijack it, and then what we get to trickle down at the grassroots may just be like pittance, you know. So I don't think the solution lies in sharing that kind of money to people. I feel it should be done in such a way that everybody will benefit instead of sharing it in people.
What we are saying is that for them, that 35,000 naira will be added to their money, it will somehow leads to more inflation. In one sense that for the expenses which they incur monthly or either yearly will rather increase. So if you are to see it, it will not add to anything. And let's see those who are not salary earners, will there be anything for them? Those who are working in private sectors, will there be anything added to them? Nothing. So it will not really be a palliative that is going wrong.
For that 35,000, I assume it's not the best idea. I think they should have gathered the money and repair and do the needful to attend to the needs of the whole population, the whole Nigeria, not only the workers. The workers are not the only person taking transport to their offices. We also take transport to our house. So I think they should have repaired the refinery, probably do whatever thing that can make the transportation easier for everybody in Nigeria. And to me, giving 35,000 is not the best idea. So they should have looked for a way either to subsidize the transport, or they give us a transportation, either railway, or they buy buses in all the states whereby people can go. So if they supply us with buses, bigger buses, maybe to move around to go anywhere we want to go to at lesser price, that is lesser than the private commercial bus, I think people will prefer that. If a commercial bus is carrying it for 800 and they do their own 300, people will kill. Even if I have to wait 30 minutes for me to enter, I will wait. I think that's the best option.
Even if they want to give money to the workers, I think that should be more better, because there is no time they will begin to share money for every individual, since the country is not balanced.
It is not easy because we don't have database. Because if they say that they should give some people to share it, 20% will not circulate to the people. That is the fact. It is not possible, because if they say they want to use some people that is already registered before, maybe some have died, they will still put money into that account. At the end of the day, it's come to wastage.